And hello, everyone joining us here for our second Harry Potter live chat. I am so excited for everyone who is here, not just my fellow co-hosts today, but also everyone who's joining us in the live chat. Thank you so much for being here. We wanted you to show your house pride, so drop an emoji in the chat of your Hogwarts house. I'm also telling my fellow co-hosts to do the same.
I just did.
Look at Mel already.
Fly like an eagle.
Oh my goodness. Look at her. She's got the new hair. She's
I do.
Herself. Look at this. Like, I love it. I'm living for this. I love it. But as I said, we're here for our second Harry Potter live chat. And joining me today are the incredible people. Amber of OllivAmber's Wands. We also have Mel of Geeking Out with MellyMel. And we have Christian and Michael.
I'm gonna let that go for counting us last. I'm gonna let that go.
Hey, say best for last.
For last.
She said it.
Okay. I did. So we also have Christian and Michael from MCdorks. I was about to say McDorks Pop, but that's been a minute. So thank y'all so much for being here. How are y'all doing today?
Doing great.
Awesome.
Good. Yeah.
We're running late. I'm sorry. We went to go see Doctor Strange the third time, and I miscalculated, and then we ran into some people and we started talking, and I was like, hold up, it's gonna take us about almost an hour to get home. So we hauled peaches.
It was.
I saw hauled peaches.
That was funny to me. I mean, I know obviously emojis, the way that they're used these days can have like different connotations behind it. So when y'all are like, yeah, we're hauling peach, and I'm like, they're hauling peach. I knew what you're saying, of course. We're gonna keep it PG here, or
yes.
try to.
Yeah. Knowing
Me, might not happen.
I know we've seen your other side on your other channel.
Listen, yeah, I'm a different person when I'm on the podcast with the Watchers in the Basement. So, yeah, that's the real me, though.
There were so many Franklins and Fredericks and Fudge and and anything with F. There's a lot of F-bombs, yeah.
There are a lot of F-bombs. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. But before we get into today's chat, I do want to again welcome everyone who is joining us. Let us know what house you are in. Show your house pride. I know we have Dawson here from the Fantastic Breddens. He is showing off for his Gryffindor pride. We all know he's a very proud Gryffindor. And we also, for right now, just have all of us. So, like I said, Mel is a Ravenclaw, showing off for Ravenclaw pride. Miss Amber is a proud Slytherin. Michael, the Hufflepuff. Learning something very interesting about him today was that according to the Wizarding World test, he's a Slytherin.
A little bit. I feel more of a Hufflepuff, but a little bit.
I would blame it on me. I was a very bad effect on him, so he's learning.
It's all cool. It's all good. Hey, we also have Marion in the house too. Marion, thank you so much for joining us. She is a proud Ravenclaw. Miss Mel, you're not alone today. Look at Michael. He's just showing off all his Hufflepuff pride. Look at that. Tyler, we've got Tyler here, who's also a proud Slytherin. What? Yeah.
Slytherin for the win.
Exactly. Amber, your shirt is amazing.
Thank you.
Do you mind showing us again, for those who are just tuning in, about your awesome Slytherin shirt and where you got it from?
I got it from Hot Topic. I rolled up the sleeves a little bit because it's really long, but ta-da!
Love it.
It's cute.
Yeah.
Like tarot card. I love it.
Yeah, it's
tarot
I like
card.
how
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like a tarot card. I really like that the snake, you could really actually see it. It's not just the profile of the snake, kind of like everything else. It's just, I think it looks really cool.
I love the tarot cards, kind of design. What is that we got? Was it Scream? Yeah, Ghostface. I had Ghostface shirt from Scream, which, by the way, not to keep off topic, but if y'all know about Scream, Kirby, which is Hayden Panettiere, has been confirmed to return. Super excited.
I really love Scream.
So give it a short thing on Scream 4. She looked like she got murdered, and it kind of went that way because they said at the end that there was one sole survivor, so it kind of made like everybody died. But they kind of dropped an Easter egg on the last Scream movie that there was a scene they were looking at a YouTube video, and in the corner it says like an interview with the survivor from Woodsboro's murders, and so it's confirmed though she's coming back for the next one. So it's pretty
I'm really excited because I really like her character and I love the Scream movies. I have a Ghostface shirt that has Ghostface like making the hand calling symbol and it says "Call me." It's in like shades of pink. It's really cute because it's hilarious. It's like "Call me," but it's Ghostface.
I love it. Mel, can we see your shirt?
My shirt?
Yes.
Oh, it's from Geeking. It's
Oh yeah,
I like
Diagon Alley.
That's cute. I like that one.
Thank you.
That's
And
very
Marianne and Michael, thank you. Something a little different for the summer. I have not
I'm
seen
loving
Scream. Thank you. I haven't seen Scream. I'm not really a scary movie person.
Girl,
haven't
you and me
seen it.
both. Air 5 or Virtual 5, not a scary movie. Yay! No.
I like scary movies.
Listen, I did not like scary movies at all. I started watching scary movies because of somebody right here.
Yeah, I like watching it. Just gets me something to prepare for if something were to happen in real life, you know?
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah,
never
or
know.
it's more of a what not to do.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, that.
But it's like you get the fear out of the way. So like just think about something were to happen, you know, you overreact like, oh my god, what do I do? But it's like all that fear has been taken out for me from all the scary movies. So now I'm just more like focused. I know what not to do or what to do. So
Hey,
Gotcha.
look, that's fair. And kind of on the topic of scary movies, real quick, and then we're actually going to get into our Harry Potter live chat, y'all. I think that's kind of why we're here. So yesterday was Friday the 13th, right? And that's also a very well-known franchise, Friday the 13th. The actor Kane Hodder, who played the original Jason, is actually a very good friend of one of my coworkers.
Oh wow!
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's awesome.
So Kane still keeps in touch with my coworker, and my coworker had a mask, you know, the Jason mask, and signed by Kane. He says, "David, comma, you're next."
oh my gosh.
It's really creepy. It's really creepy. And then
Love it.
when Kane got married and had his child, his son, can you guess what he named his son?
Jason.
Jason.
He named his son Jason.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's just kind of like a funny thing. But yeah, I'm not a fan of scary movies like Mel over here. I have, you know, watched scary movies, but I'm just like, it's not my jam. It's not my vibe. I rather not be scared out of my wits.
Yeah, same. Like I've watched very few scary movies, and I don't know if Final Destination would be considered scary or more like a.
That's a great movie.
Thriller.
I have
The franchise.
Okay, so I've
Yeah,
only
for
seen the first two. And look, I am the queen of paranoia. I was so paranoid after seeing that movie. I'm like, oh my gosh, we gotta cross the street. What? Oh my god, we need to get into an elevator?
Same.
Like, we gotta go in the car. So
No,
I recommend you just to stick with those two. The last ones aren't that great, but I
Yeah.
still like watching them all. But for those who don't really like know about it, I always recommend like just watch the first two. If you like it, then go ahead and continue because the rest of them isn't that great. But by the way, they're coming with another one.
Yep.
Oh no, gosh. Why?
how many are there already?
Good.
Too
This
many.
one, they're really planning on it.
Let's count.
They admit that they focus way too much on the 3D effects on the last one. So this one, they're trying to focus more on the storyline and keeping it more legit to the theme. So
Hopefully.
Gotcha.
but
Gotcha.
Hopefully.
Well, enough about
Hopefully.
scary movies. Maybe we'll do a different pod about I say pod. This is a live stream chat, which is essentially like a podcast.
Yeah.
But guys, let's talk about all things Harry Potter.
Yes.
One thing that I want to talk about first that we saw on Instagram, and I think a whole lot of us were like, "Oh my god, I need it in my life," right? Because it's essential. We need it. It's stunning. It's absolutely stunning. If my, computer would be cooperative. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I want it so bad.
I know. Want so bad, need it. But here's the thing about Charmed Aroma, and I recently became a fan of Charmed Aroma. courtesy of my golden egg box swap friend Michael. Thank you so much, and also just shout out to Christian and as well, because unfortunately my first candle came busted, which was very sad. But these guys are amazing, and they were able to get Charmed Aroma to send out a replacement, and it came in almost perfect condition. But it's beautiful, it's stunning. It's on my counter right now.
Do you have any like?
It has a crack. It has a crack on it, but it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It smells beautiful, and the necklace is stunning.
Oh, you already got it?
Stunning. Oh, dude, yes. Of course.
We've had this camera for like about 6 months now, and we still haven't really gotten into the necklace because I keep forgetting to turn it on. I just like the look of it, but I need to get the necklace.
It's beautiful. Yeah. Like short of having, and let me pull the right one. That way we can show what we're talking about. Short of having the actual, Noble Collection golden egg, like this is a really good replica, I think, in my opinion. Now, does it match, from top to bottom? Like, do the etchings match perfectly? No, but it looks really, really nice.
It does.
And the smell, the aroma is like, it's so.
What's the scent on it?
Like I have mine. Oops, right there.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. So
citrus,
Amber, it's citrus, radiant amber, hey, and sun-washed sandalwood.
Oh, I love sandalwood.
And I think that's what the throw is. It's I think it's a sandalwood that really you really can just smell. But it's very soothing, but it's not like overpowering.
It complements each other. So the sandalwood gives it a strong aroma, but you got the lighter and the citrus especially kind of calms it down, so it's not so heavy. It's so. Yes. I wish they'll make like a bath soap out of that bubble bath. Like, oh my gosh,
that'd be cute.
Yeah. Oh,
that would be awesome.
A bath bomb egg.
Well, they have a bath bomb egg. It's called the golden egg, but it's not like, what we're talking about here. But the necklace is very, very cute, very stunning, with the same kind of etching. It's so cute. It's so dainty, but then it opens up to an actual, like it actually opens up, which is what the people
pearl?
Want. It looks
like a pearl.
I think it's what does it say down here? If I can find it. It does not say, unless I'm pearlescent finished egg inside. Pearlescent. So it's pearlescent. Yeah. So it's stunning. It's beautiful. It's so I love the fact that it opens up. It's just, it's perfection. Like chef's kiss. Mwah.
Yeah. I really, really want the chocolate frog one. My only thing is I really want Harry's, because Harry's my favorite. I love it. And I want the one with his glasses on it. And I want that one, and I would be a little heartbroken. I mean, I would still love it and wear it, and it'd still be gorgeous if I got any of the other three. But I want that one.
Out of all of them, I think I wanted. Was it McGonagall? Was McGonagall on there?
Yeah, McGonagall's in there. So let me go through it real quickly. So we just looked at Harry's. Harry's has the little glasses on the frog card. Dumbledore is of the elder one, and if you notice here, we also get like a little frog charm as well, which I think is really nice touch. Hagrid has a buck beak on his card. McGonagall, yes, has her cat, because we know she's an anime guy, and her Patronus is also the cat. And then we have He Who Must Not Be Named himself with the dark mark here. Yeah. So I think the choices were interesting. Like, what do we think of the choices of the cards, quote unquote cards?
I think they're cool looking.
I really like them. I was not shocked, but I was a little surprised that they didn't do Ron and Hermione and they did Hagrid and McGonagall instead.
I'm kind of happy about that.
Yeah, it's refreshing, I think, but I was a little surprised.
I do like the Harry Potter one. The only thing I do not like, I do know that he has the glasses, and he's very well known for that. But I kind of a little bit more on the cliche side. I wish it was a lightning bolt, because now that I see glasses, I tend to tie it in with Luna. So
I see that. Yeah.
I can see that.
I know it's not the Spider Specs, but at a fast glance, I automatically just think of Luna.
Yeah.
But
I can see that.
Yeah, I do like them all. I mean, I can't buy so many to see if I can get a different one every single time. But I do want to get it. The only thing that I would say is that I'm not a big like, is it chocolate scented, right? I'm not big on chocolate. Anything
Yeah,
Too.
so
I'm not either.
so this is the fragrance that it says. It's a blend of dark chocolate, brown sugar, and vanilla. Will remind you of the Wizarding World's favorite sweet.
Hopefully it's lighter because of the vanilla. But if it's too chocolatey, I literally probably will melt it in a different room just to get the necklace out.
Me too, because I'm not really the dessert kind of candles. I'm not really too much of a fan of them. I like fruity or tropical, any other kind of scent except like the baked goods. Like we have a strawberry cheesecake one downstairs, and it's just too sweet. Just like you're walking into sugar when you walk into the room. So I'm not really a fan of the scent either, but we should all just get it. And if we get the wrong color, like we just switch
trade.
Yeah.
Trades. Exactly.
Are you gonna give in? Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna pull the trigger?
Who, me?
Yes, you. Couldn't be.
I don't know, maybe. I mean, I just got the other one, the love potion one right there. They're not, I mean, I like them. They're just expensive, you know?
They are expensive.
They are expensive, but
Yeah.
I know myself. I mean, if you go to Bath and Body Works, it's $24 for a candle on normal days. Do I buy them on normal days? No.
No.
But I think of it that way. That's $24. If anything, I know it's smaller because it's not as great, but you also get a replica in a sense, and you also get jewelry out of it. So for $55, it kind of
It balances.
It balances, yeah. But
Yeah.
I do agree, it is pricier just to get that one purchase, but you get 3 things out of it if you really think about it.
True. So I
true.
might do it later. I mean, I do like it, but
Yeah.
I mean, there's so much stuff that I want.
Girl, I bought way
Like-
too much stuff yesterday I have to return because I went a little too crazy at Universal.
Look at the look that Michael's giving him.
Hey,
like-
he was swiping the card. I never did. I just picked the item. He swiped.
You know what?
Wow.
What are the things you're returning?
So there was these glasses that I've been wanting to get for a long time, but to think about it, it's not something that I really, really need. Like part of the house, it was like it has like the design of each house. So one is the Slytherin, the other one is a Hufflepuff. It's basically something you would drink with scotch or something. I don't know what those glasses are called.
Fancy.
And then what else are we returning?
The 4 pins.
Oh, the 4 pins. We got the Fantastic Beast, but looking at it for a while, it's not something that I really like. It looks cool, but I don't like the way it was made. It's not something that I normally collect.
Are we returning the plushie?
Yeah.
Oh, and then the Fire Salamander. We bought the Fire Salamander, but I was like, I don't need it.
Can they like? I know. I'm sure it's on back order, but like they need to restock those Thestrals.
Oh my gosh,
plushies
yes.
because they look so cute.
I think they will because they're
Yeah,
new.
I think they will. Yeah.
New.
But also because you were talking Fantastic Beasts now with the Fire Salamander, although I don't think it was in Fantastic Beasts, but it is one. Can we get a chillin'? Can we get a chillin' plushie?
Right?
Like,
Yeah. I want one.
Like, can we get
So
that?
cute.
That would be adorable.
They
They're
will
so
eventually.
cute.
I don't think they focus so much on the Fantastic Beast. So I think, like with time, I think they're tying it in more, having more merch from them. So I have a feeling the moment it releases, trust me, I'll let you know if I see them. And Michael is over there, you know if you know. But so we'll definitely.
Yeah,
But
I mean, like
also-
they're just so cute. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Aren't they also opening up like an area, like the Epic Universe area, where they're gonna have like isn't there going to be a section for Fantastic Beasts there? I'm pretty sure.
Allegedly, there's going to be a Fantastic Beast area. Either Harry Potter or Fantastic Beasts, one of the two. But there's going to be something.
I'm hoping Fantastic.
There's going to be something wizarding. But
I'm getting this at this, so you had no idea about this.
The
Did
reason-
you not know?
the
I'm
reason
sorry.
it's fantastic.
No. It's not like it's spoilers or anything like that. I'm just like, oh, great. Now, I mean, I want to go back. Of course, I want to go back. I want to be able to like meet y'all, together someday and have fun and just enjoy each other's company and go to the parks. But like, if they're bringing in a new area that's going to expand on the Wizarding World and it be Fantastic Beasts related,
I'm just disappointed that Funko didn't make any pops for this movie. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah, that's bizarre.
Yeah, that is
yeah,
true.
for sure.
I still want that alchemy though.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I need to definitely get it now before it becomes more pricier because I feel like it just gets worse and worse with anything. There's thoughts I keep finding. I'm like, dang it, I still haven't gotten it.
Yeah.
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 The
That
only reason
alchemy
I
pop
brought,
is like
brought up that.
amazing.
Well, the only reason I brought up about that I think thought it was going to be Fantastic Beast was because when they released like the demo map, like the concept of it, it showed an area for Mario, an area for How to Train Your Dragon, an area for the classic Universal monsters, and Fantastic Beasts.
The only ones I saw was the monsters, the Mario, and what's the other one?
How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah, that's the only thing I've seen. I did not see anything else, so it could be possible. I do know that there was talk of having something wizardy, but I'm not too quite sure what it is. But that would be awesome. It was Fantastic Beasts because we already have 2 parks with Harry Potter.
Yeah, it would be. I think it would just expand on it more, and if they do, I would expect them to have more of the Fantastic Beasts stuff in that area.
Okay.
And I feel like that would be better than just kind of having it mixed in with the Harry Potter stuff in Hogsmeade and Diagon Alley.
Could you imagine what a ride would be like if Fantastic Beasts, like having seen, okay, so real quick, not that we're going to go delve right all into it, but now that everyone here has seen Secrets of Dumbledore, we can talk about the little, what stop it. The little, the Manticore scene, right? And the fire, all this stuff.
My God.
Could you imagine like there being a ride and that is like incorporated into the ride, like even if it's just a scene, kind of like how they have it at Gringotts. I think that'd be kind of fun. That'd be kind of cute. Like a little break in like whatever scary moment there may be, but that would be I think that'd be kind of fun. But like the idea of seeing like an expansion on the Fantastic Beasts, right? If I could see a live alchemy, I'm gonna lose my mind.
There'd be so many, like, because I mean, they have the interactions with the dinosaurs and stuff like that. We could do that, but with the beasts. And I would absolutely lose my mind because, well, I mean, it'd be really hard for them to because of the detail for the Zawu, but because the Zawu is like my favorite thing. I love it so much. But that has a lot of detail, and I don't know if they could really make something with it. Like they could because it's a lot more detailed. I don't know.
I don't know. That would be that'd be something for sure.
Or an alchemy, or a thestral, or
just all the above.
Everything.
That'll be perfect for you because by the time you move down here, it'll be open.
I know, right? Maybe like the next couple of years, 2 to 3 years. But tell you what, I am not gonna be feeding cockroaches to the alchemy. No way.
No, that's a hard pass. That's a hard pass.
Wear a glove.
Huh?
Oh,
you can wear a glove.
No. Like I love animals. Side note, squirrel moment. If I ever worked at a pet shop, I could never deal with the crickets. I would die.
We do that over here.
Same.
I had to. Okay, so when I started working at Pet Supermarket, I always sent somebody to go get the crickets, and if I did it myself, it was like I had to wear gloves and I had to do it real quickly. And then my friend was like, I also have like a fear of it. Let's just put our hands inside the bucket. I'm like, I'm not doing it. They're like, come on. We'll do it.
Talk about fear factor.
Yeah, we did it. And I actually got over my fear on that. So now I actually could grab the crickets. So if the crickets get loose in the house for any reasons why, Michael's always like, get it. And I'm always having to get it. So.
Aww.
Oh my goodness. No way. Oh, did they ever crawl on you?
I mean, no, like it just like goes up, but you can just put them down. But in the house, like it only has like gone loose like probably 4 or 5 times, and I still don't know how that happens. But somehow, like I don't know if it's when you close in the drawers on the reptile that they come out. But we have 2 different geckos, so.
Oh, okay.
I don't really mind crickets or grasshoppers, but and I don't really mind scorpions because I mean I live in Arizona, but I don't mind scorpions.
Scorpions?
Yeah, I'm used to them because I live in a desert. My mom straight up like has the blacklight flashlight, and every single night just goes in the backyard and hunts them and just stomps on them. No fear. Yeah, it's a thing. Another
Amber's
neighbor
mom, a savage.
Yeah, another neighbor has a blowtorch. I'm not joking. Like a little handheld blowtorch thing, and just same thing, just torches them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I have no fear about those things. I really don't, but I cannot like keep chill about spiders. Like if I I see a tiny little spider and I just absolutely go bananas. I start babbling. I turn into a lunatic. There's no coherent words coming out of me. I freeze. It's bad.
So question, do the scorpions go in your shoes?
They can. That is a thing. If you have shoes in the backyard or kind of like in an Arizona room, like that little closed off section room thing, that's kind of outside but kind of not. Yes, it's good to shake out the shoes and
yeah. Didn't mean to cut you off.
No,
didn't mean to cut you off.
I am so excited for this.
So am I.
I'm sorry. I have to talk about this.
Yeah, I definitely cannot wait to get it. I feel like a little bit like
I feel responsible for this.
Yeah, you like 50% was like responsible,
it's 100%,
and then 2% I feel like I was like kind of bullying Mel to get it. I'm like, no, come on, just get it.
Get me spending some money.
I got it from there's another pin company because I love Swish and Flick. I follow them. I follow them too, but there's another pin company that makes a chocolate frog bag, and they also have like one in the Honeydukes color, and they have one in the dark chocolate frog, so it's black and silver, and I have the black and silver one. It's downstairs. It's my purse.
Ooh, I haven't seen the black and silver one.
Yeah, cool. I can like go and get it.
They have the mint one previously as well. I hope they re-release that one because I would love to get that as well. But they only have this one as a restock.
Yeah. Right. I'm gonna go and grab mine because it's my purse. So I'm gonna go and grab it and I'll show it.
That's awesome.
I'll be back.
Awesome.
That's cool.
That's cool. So yeah, so this bag here, it's this was a Kickstarter that unfortunately has since closed, but I did want to share it and talk about it just because like I said, I feel semi-responsible about MCdorks and maybe Mel getting it, but
like a domino effect.
Yeah,
yeah.
No, Mel and I were talking about it. We both saw your post, and then we're like, "Should we get it?" I'm like, "Girl, I already got it. Just get it."
Yeah.
We were supposed to not spend any money in May. I'm sorry, but I broke that.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, so this bag is really cool because it's obviously in a very unique shape. It looks like the chocolate frog box, and you get these like inserts to put your favorite pins in there, or you don't have to do it at all. I haven't used this bag at all because I do have this colorway, but I also have that mint one that Christian you were talking about earlier because I'm impulsive and I got both. So but I haven't used either one, but like it's really sturdy. It's very sturdy. Like the hardware is very nice. The fact that you can use it as like a crossover bag, a little mini backpack, or like, just an over shoulder purse type deal. Like it's a very well done bag. And I love the fact that you can personalize it with, your favorite pins. So Amber, show us what it is that you have.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, make her large. No, I need to see it up close.
Oh, okay.
Let me fix my pin. 1 second. I have an OllivAmber.
He goes like, make her large.
I have an OllivAmber pin.
Let me go back here first.
My OllivAmber pin got all messed up.
Hey, Britt Weezy, thank you for showing up and chatting with us. Yes, we're chatting all things Harry Potter right now. We are just talking a little bit about Harry Potter merch, but we're just here talking all things Harry Potter.
There we go.
So, all right. So I'm going to make Amber
pretty big.
Yeah, it's actually very, very big.
Wait, how do I do this?
There should be
Click on her picture.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Well,
there's gonna be a right there.
There you go. I got it. I figured it out.
Yeah. I'm sorry not to get like the reflection of the lights, but yeah, I only have one pin because that's an OllivAmber pin, and I mean wands are my thing, obviously. This one, it's the dark chocolate frog, so it has like snakes instead of frogs. And it's from Oddman and Tweak, so it's not Swish and Flick.
Okay.
But on the back it has like.
Oh, that's cute.
That is
very pretty. Yeah, and it comes with several, like the other one does. It comes with several different inserts. I like this one. What I like is that the inserts are also reversible. So there's like one with the snake, one like this. I like this one because it looks more like the chocolate frog box. And then one with Oddman and Tweak, other ones that are just plain, one that just says like, yeah, I really like them a lot. And it's huge. It's very huge. There's the two different sections and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Pretty big.
Yeah. Only difference that I really found between that I would kind of bother me is this, because in that one it's only like the window shape of the person. Well, this one, it can kind of go the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
And the other one, I like how that one has more of a sturdy shape, because this one, it's like it can kind of like rise up a little bit.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So if it's too full, it can start.
About.
Yeah, if it's too full, it can start rising a little bit instead of being like nice and straight lines.
So can you hold up your bag again, just so we can see what you're talking about? So like where you're talking about how it kind of puffs up.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to show the full screen of the other bag, because with the other bag you can see it's more of like a cutout, and then like it's a smaller zipper type situation inside.
Yeah.
So like she's saying, the structure of the chocolate box kind of holds up a little bit better.
Yeah. And I like that. I like the shape a little bit better for that one, because it's more of a clear cut shape. Well, I like the color of this. So I'm a black and silver gal. So
classy. With that.
Yeah.
Very classy.
What I'm also excited for those who partake in the Kickstarter, you get like freebies. So I was like, wait, I did not know that. So I'm like, they're signing up, and it says like you get 2 inserts and the keychain. I'm like, I thought the keychain was part of it. So that was exciing. But it would be cool if they do a color like that, or probably even like the house colors, like a Slytherin, a puff.
That would be very cool.
Right? And with the
I'd be invested.
They would have like the different mascots, like a snake one with badger one. Different.
Ooh.
That would be really cool.
Super cool. Yeah.
I'm contemplating getting the purple one, just because it's the more noticeable color, obviously, for chocolate frogs. So like that's the only downside, is that some people, like other Harry Potter fans, like in the wild, will see my bag and be like, that looks really familiar, and I'm like, it's a chocolate frog in their box, and they're like, oh, like it takes them a second to click, because it's not the same colors. So part of me kind of wants to do the purple one, but I also don't really know how that would match any of my other stuff, because I wear a lot of purple, so it's like I don't want to just be a purple berry walking around everywhere.
Aw, purple berry. That's adorable. Yeah. Well, I'm excited that Christian, Michael, and Mel, y'all are getting this bag.
Yes.
I hope y'all love it as much as I love mine, even though I haven't used them yet, because like a part of me still doesn't like, I don't want to puncture the inserts. Like the inserts are so cute,
Yeah,
they are.
Either the solid color or like the chocolate frog, pattern type thing. That's, I don't want to ruin it with punctures. Like I just don't want to do it.
It was heartbreaking.
Oh,
like that's why there's only one pin in there.
I was like, Michael, like, I don't know if I want to put pins in there, but I know Mel, you're definitely going to put pins in that.
Yeah,
probably. But you see, like, I feel weird about bringing my pins to the park, because if somehow they come like loose or detached from like where they are and I lose them, I'm going to be upset. So I don't know. I'm like 50-50 on it. I might put a pin in there, but not more than one, because I don't want it to like fall off and get scratched or just lost.
I'm just worried about it like messing up the plastic, like
like puncturing,
scratching it.
Yeah, like I don't know if like the material with time it will like create these little dents. Like that's the only thing I'm afraid of it. But it's still a great idea. I still like it. The only thing I'm missing with that is the beret that I believe Brittany you had from the small shop. I need to get that in the bag.
So, and I'm going to pull it up while we're talking while we answer this question. So Britt Weasley asks, what's your most favorite piece of HP merch you have or purchase? So guys, if you want to ponder on that, whoever wants to answer first, please go ahead. I'm going to look for that beret that Christian was just talking about, because it's a stunning piece. But favorite merch.
I don't even know. There's a few things that come in mind. Yeah. Like I love that the Lego set. Hedwig. Thank you. And I also have some other ones that I got over at the Harry Potter New York store. Like I love the one that looks like the Ravenclaw Diadem. Yeah, thank you. And I also have like the pin board from Harry Potter. Oh my gosh, Pottery Barn Teen. So I love my pin board. It was pricey for what it was. It's a pin board, but it was expensive. So I have a handful of things that I really like. I mean, I have so many things that I like. I mean, I have the golden egg replica that I really like as well. So it's just a handful of things. I can't think of one in specific where I'm like, this is the thing. Like I don't have a really expensive replica of anything. I mean, I do have the golden egg, but it wasn't as expensive as you think it would be. I don't know, just a handful of things. I guess I don't have. I guess I cheated for that question.
It's okay.
I probably will too. I have too many.
I think one of my favorite is the Quidditch Slytherin bag that we have from Loungefly.
I like the new Hufflepuff bag, the Hufflepuff bag that I got.
Oh yeah, he just got the Harry Potter Wizarding World crossbody.
I don't know if I've seen that.
It has like
it's a square one.
You want to get it?
Yeah, bring it
there. He'll find it. It's like
I collect wands. That's obviously my shindig. I have a few that are kind of my favorites. I do have Slughorn's Hourglass, which is it's downstairs, so I can't really go grab it yet because I don't want to make 2 running trips.
No, you're fine. That makes sense.
All we have is the pin for it.
It's beautiful. I got it. My boyfriend got it for me a couple of years ago for Christmas, and it was beautiful, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's kind of in our kitchen on a shelf, but so it's like both of our favorite colors are green. We're both Slytherin, so it's just kind of like we always have like little pops of green everywhere.
It's appropriate.
And it's just one of them. Yeah.
It's appropriate.
I have 2 kind of. Well, I have a lot of the limited edition collector wands from. I have 2019, 2020, and 2021. I still need quite a few more. I got Hagrid's umbrella.
Very cool. Look at that.
Yeah, his umbrella / wand.
But it doesn't open, right?
It does.
It doesn't open. It does. Oh.
Yeah, it does.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and what I kind of like, it's like a really small thing, but it's not like a pin. It's a little like loop that loops into around the button.
Okay.
Like I like the look of that. I don't know why. But yeah, it does open. I'm not gonna fully open it inside the house, but yeah, it fully opens.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's
but it's
cool.
just regular. It's regular cloth though, so obviously it's not meant for the rain.
Okay.
But because it will just absorb the water, it won't repel it. But
gotcha.
And I have Lucius's cane
with his wand. That's cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. That's an epic. That's an epic one. There it is.
Beautiful.
All I know is that we had a swap that I gave to Mel, and she got that one, and it was like the one I wanted. Like, if I had the power to look at it, like I would have known which one.
Yeah, it's because honestly, I have almost all my wands right next to me, so it's kind of like, yeah, here we go. I have all my wands here. Actually, I have like a few that are out of reach, but.
Michael, did you get the bag?
Oh yes.
To show us?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's cute.
That's so cute.
I love it.
Yeah. So I did see that at Universal because I see they have a Ravenclaw one too, but the Ravenclaw one looks kind of teal, and I wasn't too into it. But that's cool. I love that one.
My favorite thing out of the bag is the simplest thing is the fact that the zipper
it says keeper.
It says keeper, yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh my god! Look at that.
I love that.
There you go.
I love that. And Michael is a keeper. We know that. He's your
I
keeper.
agree. Can't get rid of him.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
I said I can't. I need you in my
saw
life.
that look in your face.
I need you in my life. Look over there.
Oh. Okay, we're gonna move on. So Britt Weasley loves that Hufflepuff bag. I believe she's a Hufflepuff, if I'm not mistaken. So my favorite thing, I don't know if I have a favorite thing because I don't really get a lot of licensed merch stuff. I do like supporting a lot of small businesses, and a lot of their stuff I think is very creative and just very different from like your mainstream kind of stuff. I have a lot of t-shirts, like a ridiculous amount of t-shirts that I'm wanting to do a video on, but like I look at my drawer and it's like jammed packed, and I'm like, this is just overwhelming. Like looking, at all the t-shirts that I've got. But probably, I'm trying to think. Not that I purchased it, but I think my new favorite item in my collection now, again thanks to Michael from the Golden Egg Box Swap, is that Golden Egg candle. It's just stunning. It's beautiful. I love it, and it makes such a great display piece, and it's very eye catching, and it's a conversation starter, and that's what I really love about it. But I think that's probably like my new favorite piece in my collection. But if I talk about some small business type things, that's going to be even more difficult to try to like narrow down, because there's a lot of different things that I like, even like with the subscription boxes, that I've either purchased one-offs or am subscribed to. Like there's a lot of really cool items in those boxes as well. And while I was talking about the small businesses, Christian mentioned about that beret. It is from Mad Unicorn Studios, which I believe she is no longer restocking. This was from a long time ago. Look at this really beautiful chocolate frog beret. Now, I do have this. Again, impulsive. I have a problem at times. And she is from Canada. So, international fees were a little, but I love it. I have yet to wear it just because like I haven't found like the right outfit to wear it with. But another thing that she's got on her Instagram page, because she does a lot of pins, but she has done a lot of apparel type things, or like wearables. I don't know what you call it, like with the berets. So you can go find her. I'm not plugged in to say any of this, by the way. It's a Mad Unicorn _handmade, which is her Instagram account. She's got a lot of really cool things. But here I do have the black
that's
beret
pretty.
here.
That is really pretty.
Now, I don't know if these are in stock, but again, like I think they're just really pretty, and the embroidery is done very well. Like it's not shoddy looking or anything like that. It's stunning. Like that's all I can say. It's stunning.
Wow, that's really
that is beautiful.
I have been holding off on getting any of those because they look beautiful, but I'm like, I don't really wear hats that often, so I'm like, I need to figure out an outfit first. But I forgot about the key one, and I'm pretty sure Box Lunch has a really pretty nice embroidered sweater with the keys at the bottom. And
I think they do, or they did. I don't know.
I feel like I have seen this. It's purple, right?
I think it's like that cream color, kind of similar to that. So if they still have it, that would be a very cute outfit. I guess. No.
Yeah.
That is
it's super cute.
I want it.
Frog one. Is there any way that we can convince her? I mean, if it's her top seller, like, hey, do it one more time.
I mean,
we can just cry softly into her DMs.
That is a really nice pin, by the way. The lantern one right in the middle.
So she has like a series of these stained glass lanterns. So the lantern kind of looks like what Hagrid used, in the books and in the movies. And she creates like these scenes, for this lantern series. It's very, very cool. Yeah.
And she also does jelly beans, right? Like the different types of jelly beans.
She does jelly beans. She's even had like little pygmy puffs inside. This one's
I have
serious.
Something similar to that with the pygmy puff inside, but I think it's from oh my gosh. There's like these sisters that do Harry Potter pins.
Muggleborn sisters.
Yes, I think it's from them that I have something similar.
I love the Hocus Pocus in the middle, like the second row.
I
love
know,
Hocus Pocus.
Really cute. The little
I love Hocus
Pocus
too.
I want the purple one. I want it so bad.
They're really, really cute. But yeah, so, and you can see here, like this is Mad Unicorn Handmade. That's her handle on Instagram. And you can see like even Switch and Flit Co. like they support each other, which I absolutely love. They're similar, very similar small business. They both do, pins, and they support each other, which is great. I mean, they do a lot of, what do they call them? Pop shops. Is that what they're called?
Oh yeah.
So they're I love like their community in the sense of like supporting each other for pins. So this is Muggle-born Sisters, like what
I love them too.
Mel was talking about, and this is like the latest drop in their window pin series or their shop window pin series. So this is supposed to like represent Madame Puttyfoots, which I think is really adorable. They have, I think, a Honeydukes one, Weasley's Wizards Wheezes. They've got like a whole like bunch of them. But again, I'm not plugged in to like say any of this stuff. Like I've actually purchased stuff from them myself. They've got like this super cool like keepsake.
I love that.
That's cute.
Isn't that incredible?
And there's just like the miscellaneous little jelly beans.
Oh,
Exactly. So like it's so cool. Like I love their stuff. Now I think this small business also works exclusively with the Accio box.
Really?
Which is that subscription box that just went quarterly. Now I did not get this in time, but this is one of their newer pins that I think is now on pre-order again.
Oh, that is so cool.
Isn't that adorable?
That is so awesome. I like the detail of it.
So good.
Wow.
It looks so good. It opens up. It has like 2 pages of, text inside. They do some really cool stuff. Look, it's a fire crab.
Did I just hear her?
Oh, his little smile.
Anyway, what was that?
Go up. Was that Harry Potter with Jacob from Twilight?
What?
Go up, scroll up. Keep going. There.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
That is too
my
funny.
goodness.
Oh.
Love it.
Twilight. It has
It's
to
funny
be
that it's
that.
accurate. My favorite thing is that they didn't take out Cho, that they still have Cho in there.
I know. Well, it's like she's putting her arms around Bella too. It's like, hey.
Like they could have cut off the head and just put Kristen Stewart there. I don't understand why.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's a little
Because
awkward.
why not? Because why not? That's why.
Goodness. Talk about eagle eye. I was not paying attention to that.
I wasn't. I was looking at the Slytherin vial thing.
I thought I was like, is this Mel's page? Because she's a big fan of Twilight. But speaking of Kang, if you guys saw our video, Michael got Harry Potter's wand instead of her wand.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, start that over again.
What?
I wasn't following.
Video, Michael Swab, he got a mystery wand from.
Oh yeah.
It was Harry Potter's wand and not Cho Chang's, which is like it was labeled her wand and it wasn't hers.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
Yeah.
Well, someone did not understand the assignment
No.
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah, I mean these
At all.
are Noble Collection wands, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I one time made like the mistake of getting from like they were really, really cheap wands, and I was like, oh cool, let me just do that. So I got really cheap wands. And my McGonagall wand does not have like the amber end at the end, like by the handle. Mm-hmm. It has a little piece of amber in it. It does not have that. It's just blunt end. And it's like,
yeah,
that's kind of sad. That's my name. I wanted that. Like it was a little heartbreaking.
Aww.
And also it was in like such like not great packaging. They kind of just put all 3 wands together because I got that one. I got Narcissa and Newts, and they just wrapped them in bubble wrap and in saran wrap, and then put it in a bubble wrap bag, and that was it. I'm just like, that is not secure. And also, since they didn't individually wrap the wands, they could have scratched each other. They didn't, but they could have. And it's like, I don't like this. I'm not doing that ever again. But, yeah.
So guys, we're 49 minutes into our live. It's gone by so fast. It's so crazy. When we have fun stuff to talk about. I do want to just do a quick plug into those who have who've joined us from the very start or joined us along the way. If you're enjoying this live, please give this video a like. If you haven't already subscribed to my fellow co-hosts and their channels, we'll be sure to put the links in the chat. There, it's also in the description box. So please take the time to go follow these amazing Harry Potter fans on their YouTube channels as well as their Instagram accounts. And once again, hit that like button here. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please take the time to do so as well. You know. So one last thing I want to talk about with you guys, and again, I mentioned earlier about now we have all seen Secrets of Dumbledore. Not going to really go into all of that, other than like what was everyone's kind of overall thoughts on the movie, like, you know, without getting too long-winded, because I have a point I want to make eventually, but like, what's everyone's overall thoughts on the movie?
I mean, you and I talked for like 2.5 hours about it. So.
It was longer than the movie. Yes.
Yeah, I was there too. I was like, wow. It was. I mean, I like the movie. I understand a lot of people's point of views, but I do like the movie. I did like the chemistry and the way the storyline was going. I do feel like it was left off with some questions and probably some what shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Like, I understand that, but for what they gave, for what it was, I'm happy that it wasn't overly done. Like, so much battle going on. I feel like they focus a lot on the emotions and the secrets, if you want to say. The only thing, and I will continue saying it, I do not agree that they are going on with this Dumbledore storyline. I wish that the Fantastic Beasts would have stayed with more of Newt Scamander or anything of the Beast instead of going on. They should have had a spin-off that it was something about Dumbledore, because the past two movies have been very focused and heavy on him. The first one, I feel like, was a good balance, and it just kind of drifted off. That's the only thing I would have to say about it. They should have just done a spin-off on its own of something with Dumbledore.
Very well said. Mel, what were your overall thoughts on?
Well, I finally watched it, you know. I liked it. And by the way,
nice.
Squirrel moment. After this, I'm gonna go finish Moon Knight.
Yes,
it's so good.
I'm just missing the last episode. All right, but that squirrel moment. So I did like the movie a lot. I like learning all of these backstories to things and learning about, you know, obviously I'm not going to spoil anything for anybody that hasn't seen it, but like learning more about like the Dumbledores, you know, credence, and I really enjoyed it. And I love Queenie. I liked it. I enjoyed the movie. I feel like it went by quick, at least for me. Like, I enjoyed it. You know, even if we have, you know, a different actor playing Grindelwald, I still enjoyed it. I think he did a good job.
He did great.
Yeah.
I really liked it. But I agree, there are some things that like you said, shoulda, coulda, woulda. There are things that they could have done better. There are things, but there's always room for improvement for everything. And I just like seeing, and we mentioned this like during our live stream multiple times, that I really liked, I like seeing adult Wizarding World stuff. Like, I like seeing not just Hogwarts. I like to see how the Wizarding World is as a Wizarding World, not just a school. And it's fascinating to me. So I really liked it. I like to see everything. Adult wizards doing adult duels. And
I was like, I'm not sure where you're going with that, but sorry.
No, I mean, just like, I just thought, like, because it makes it a little bit more, it raises the stakes a little bit, and it broadens that world. And I really liked Mads, so
yeah.
So
I do like it. Just the continuity. That's the only thing.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think that they should have definitely kept with the Beast, and they should have had, if they really wanted to do something for Dumbledore, it should have been Dumbledore to begin with.
For sure. So if anyone out there is still interested in seeing Amber and Mai's review on Secrets of Dumbledore, I will be sure to put a link in the description box down below. Dawson says that the second viewing is better, but just not a fan, unfortunately. Is anyone watching Halo? To answer that question, yes, my husband is watching Halo, not really liking the direction that it's going. So that's all I'll say about that, because that's all I know. I don't know anything about Halo. I don't know anything about the books. Don't know anything about the game.
Me either.
But
I don't know
that he's not a fan of the direction of the show. But here is the question I wanted to ask y'all about, kind of in relation to Secrets of Dumbledore. we know that Ezra Miller has been in a bit of trouble lately, and it doesn't seem like the franchise is going to be doing well. Who would you replace Ezra's role? Like, who would you get to come in and be Credence Barebone? I'll let y'all ponder on that.
I honestly don't think that. I mean, yeah, if y'all didn't watch it, you could just cut him off already. My opinion. I feel like the movies, especially all three of them, focus way too much on him. I feel like let's just start a new chapter. I know that all Harry Potter was all about Voldemort. The Voldy here, Voldy there. I get it, but we can. I would love to see where it's like almost like Marvel, that every movie there's a different thing going on, a different villain or a different climate. Like, I just want to see something different, and that's why I said it was still good. I liked it. That's why it wasn't so much like the second one. I feel like this was better than the second one, but it's not better than the first one. But I just want something different. I want to focus more on the first people we saw, like Tina, Queenie, Jacobs. I don't want to know much more about Dumbledore.
Bring back Tina.
Yes, bring back Tina.
Tina was like, okay, we are all the appetizers, and here's your course at the last minute. Like, that's how I felt like. Okay, we already got enough. But yeah, let's bring her at the last 2 seconds of the movie. But
even then, it was a teeny tiny little main course.
Which is weird for me, because allegedly it was because, well, I know there's a lot of storylines, but one of the rumors was because she spoke her mind against J.K. Rowling. So did Eddie, who plays Newt. Like, he also spoke his mind. He also played
a lot of them did.
Yeah, but
Eddie's like the main person, so they're not gonna really.
She is
get rid of him.
A little bit the main one. She's the love.
That's true.
Yeah, she's the love interest, and we already know that they're like. We kind of know that they're already endgame, so it's kind of like.
They are.
It doesn't make sense to have not included her.
So, I like Dawson's theory of Credence being dead in the next film, because it kind of seemed like that's where he was going. Like, maybe he was just going to go home with his dad to make peace and pass away. So, I mean, it's one way for sure to definitely write out Ezra without, having to recast. Britt Weasley suggests Adam Driver. I can totally see.
I was thinking that too.
Yeah, especially with the hair in that movie. With the hair, I was getting Kylo Ren vibes.
Adam is very different body structure, so it would be not that they have
one I didn't need to see.
Yeah, not that they have to look identical, but it would be a different. I feel like a different
build
vibe completely. Having him, he's taller. I feel like he has more of a muscular body shape, so it would have to be somebody who seems more fragile. No offense to Ezra, but seems more like scrawny.
Yeah, for sure. Real quick, I just want to say hello to Magical Elena and Bricky Hollows, who are joining us. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. It means a lot. So Bricky says, Credence, I honestly don't know what would be worse to have him die and not be on the next movie, or them changing the actor. That's fair enough. I mean, that's fair enough. Britt says she's tired of the whole J.K. Rowling bashing. To each their own. I mean, it's just kind of the world that we live in at this point, in the sense of, everyone is sharing their thoughts and opinions, and social media helps make that be known. Dawson says, I predict time jump, and he just gets written off. Again, I can see that. I think that probably be the wisest move in this point, if they're going to continue the franchise. Box office opening was not very good, so I don't think, not that I have any basis to make this statement, but like, I just don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to continue. What are y'all?
I agree that he probably will be written off, because, and they might just comment that because they did reference that he was not doing great at the end. So they're probably going to just like do a throwaway line like that, because I mean, look at what happened with Lita. Like, they barely talked about her, and even then it was like, because this assumedly it seems it was only a couple of months, if a couple of months after she died, I guess. And they barely mentioned it, which you think Theseus would be a little upset considering they were engaged, but
I think she's still alive.
I do too. I do too.
He's like, she's alive in my heart.
No, in my heart and in the movie. But going back to the movie, I do think that they will do it, especially like we were talking about earlier, having, you know, Universal expanding on Fantastic Beasts. I don't think that they would just throw the opportunity to grow that fandom. It did suffer, but I feel like the next movie, I think with all the flaws that they have learned from this third one, they probably make it better. I do kind of think as well they kind of rushed it, in my opinion.
Oh yeah,
things that were
they kind of had to because of how long it took them to develop it.
My question to you guys: would you happen to prefer him, Johnny Depp being replaced, or while everything was being figured out and everything or whatever, would you like probably would have appreciated if they were just like temporarily replace him and just use the excuse that he's using polyjuice and just like transformed himself for part 3, trying to be undercover like he did the first one? Like, I don't know. I kind of I like the replacement. I'm not saying he was a bad actor, Mads, but I do like the continuity. Like, it's just driving me crazy that Johnny Depp isn't him or completely different, and I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
now.
I don't think that would be redone because they've already done it in the first movie. I see like the strategy, what you're trying to say about, you know, while this whole Johnny Depp situation is underway, that they, you know, still kind of keep him on the payroll, if you will, but we're going to put someone else in place to continue the character of Grindelwald. I see that. I don't think they would have. I mean, they wouldn't have done that. They did what they had to do, they being Warner Brothers, and moved on and cast Mads. And while I don't think it was the right fit, that's not to say he didn't do a great job being the villain. I just don't feel the character vibes with Mads Mikkelsen. And again, if you want to hear more about my thoughts on that, go check out our live stream on Secrets of Dumbledore review. It was a very lengthy review. It was a lot longer than the movie. Sorry, y'all, but hey, we got like into it.
20 minutes longer than the movie.
Listen. But anyway, guys, I wanted to get y'all's thoughts about, you know, who could potentially replace Ezra if Ezra was going to be replaced. Again, I actually don't mind the idea of them killing him off and just kind of like moving away from his character and continuing with the storyline, which again, I will agree with Christian. These two stories should have been separate franchises. Dumbledore should have had his own thing. We should have continued with Fantastic Beasts, or at least just had that one off, you know what I'm saying? And like that be done, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And I think that's pretty much going to wrap tonight's live chat. Did y'all have anything else you wanted to add or chat about? Or
the only thing I was thinking about was, what did you guys think about the pink merchandise that's coming to Harry Potter New York store?
Those are so cute. Let me pull that up.
I like that. I have it here if you want. I'll help you share it. I had it up and I was like, okay. If you just want to, okay, it should be coming.
It looks
there we go.
cute.
It's so
right. I love it. I love the Spirit jersey. I think it's super cute, and that even the hoodie.
The hoodie.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like that it's like a gray because I like the complement of the gray because it's like almost a black gray, but I like the complement of that shade with the pink.
Yeah, well, and then the fact that I don't know what the ink is called on the sweatshirt, because I don't think it's embroidered unless it is embroidered. But I'll go back to the Spirit shirt, the Spirit jersey. That looks like it's, you know, like raised, right? It's raised off the shirt, and I like that kind of textured element to that. Like it's not just like a screen print, and it's just like you know, our t-shirts that we have here, right? It's raised. It gives it like that different effect. It's really, really cute. I really like it. And pink and black, or pink and dark gray. Well, pink and black were actually my Sweet 16 colors. So this color combination here speaks to me, even though I don't wear pink anymore.
Is there a reason why pink?
I have no idea.
I mean, if it was October, I would say for breast cancer awareness.
That's what I was thinking.
Not
But
October.
there's nothing in the promo that says it. I don't know if it has to do with like Hagrid's, umbrella wand. I don't know.
That would have made sense.
I like
But
it.
I feel like if it was,
And
I
it's
feel
so
like if it was about Hagrid, they would have like at least like an icon or something.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's nothing about it. It's just the fact that let's just do pink, which then makes me question: are they going to do other colors in the future? Not complaining about it. I do like it. The only thing I'll say about the jersey, I do not like that the font is so large. I wish it was a little bit smaller. I don't like it.
Oh, I see what you're
It's like
saying.
scooping up the whole on top of the bag.
Oh, you see the pouch?
No,
No. On the jersey. The skirt
font
jersey.
jersey.
Oh.
The jersey, not
Got
the.
it.
There you go. I feel like it's
There.
I think it's too big.
I can see that.
But I think that's like the purpose of it, isn't it? Like for one, the jersey is kind of meant to be like oversized, like the kind of the baggy type sleeves. But then like you have that font that's going to cover up most of it. But I can see how that can be. It is too large.
I just feel like if they were to do like some design on the side of it, like some stars, some lightning, maybe, and just kind of make this font smaller. But I feel like with the font being so big, it's gonna be stiff. So when you're like moving your back, you're gonna feel it more because it's so big. Then but I definitely love the hoodie. Oh,
the hoodie. It's cute. I think
it's very cute.
I still desperately want to go to the New York store. I haven't been, and I still desperately want to go because those wands. I want those wands. I would.
Yeah.
I would smack someone right now for those wands. I want them so bad. It's a thing.
And y'all thought I was
serious.
violent.
That brings me to a question. Amber, what do you think about like the wooden wands that they came out with?
Okay. I don't really like this, and I'm gonna try and be not long-winded. I don't really like it, but I follow dozens and dozens and dozens of wand makers. Like these people have their own shops. They make money making their own unique designs, and they're beautiful and talented wands. So they are using this, like Universal is using this to sue these people for their own individual like designs. Yes. Like they have had their Etsy shops closed. They have had so many different things because of copyright. And my whole thing is wand lore. So some of them can't even talk about wand lore without being shut down because Universal's like, well, we do wands now, so it's like you're selling our merchandise, but they're not. And
that's some BS.
Yeah, so I personally don't really like it. And what bothers me too is some wand makers have done replicas of the wands, but they make it from the actual wood it's supposed to be made out of. And I value that. Like, yes, like Brian love it. Like Holly's wand is Harry's wand is supposed to be made out of holly. So there are wand makers who will go out and get holly wood and make Harry's wand. So it's actually how it's supposed to be. While the wood wands that they make, Universal, is just a generic wood. Yeah, it's made out of wood, but it's a generic plywood kind of thing. So it's not, if they're trying to make it authentic, but it's not authentic, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And so it kind of bothers me, and I'm a little salty about it just because I follow so many different wand makers that they can't even talk about wand lore with me because of that. And it's just,
that's so annoying.
And it's frustrating and heartbreaking. And some of the, like master wand makers, they do like every month they do a challenge, which is fantastic. They have a challenge which is a theme, and they will all like keep it a secret even from each other, and until the day the challenge posts, they will do they'll post all their wands. And they did an ancient civilization theme a while ago. Beautiful, because you just get the theme of ancient civilization. Some people thought Babylon, some people thought Atlantis, and it's just some people thought Norse, like old Viking. And the most recent one for May the 4th, they did Star Wars. So they did wands based off of Star Wars characters. Absolutely fantastic. And it's just kind of heartbreaking about the wands thing, the wood thing, because I feel like it's just Universal trying to take away this
Capitalize.
Yeah, capitalize and take away the creativity from these people who are just enjoying making wands.
Yeah.
Now they have the wooden ones at Universal because I saw them in New York, but I don't remember seeing them in Universal. Then again, I wasn't gonna buy it. I thought it was cool. They were more expensive. But I saw it in New York and I was like, wow, I was super close to like getting Hermione's like wooden wand. I'm like, oh, it's wood. But what you're saying is really cool though, like to have like a small shop actually make them out of the specific woods they're supposed to be, the colors, even the measurements. I think that's pretty magical. And I should probably not look into it because I'm trying to save money.
Christian,
no, you and me need to we need to do this.
May has been canceled. We'll postpone the savings in June.
Oh my goodness. So one question, y'all, and I think we all can safely say we would love to have Jacob's wand in our collection. When is that going to come into play? When will that be available? That wand is very cool, even though it had no core. I mean,
the core was Jacob. It was the core.
The core was
the funny thing is these dozens of wand makers that I'm friends with, right? We were theorizing and freaking out for months after that teaser about what wood it was. We were having like debates and we were freaking out about it. So when they actually like said that it was snake wood, I was like, half of my friends are going to be really happy and half of them are going to be really mad. Because some people were probably, it's snake wood, and other ones were like, it can't be snake wood. It was so comical to me that I like verbally out loud when they said it in the movie, I was like, ha!
Oh my goodness, that's nice.
I don't mean to like take anything off topic, but Amber, can I see your nails?
Oh yeah, they're chrome.
Oh, they're pretty.
Right?
They're so pretty.
Thank you.
Now, there's one thing that I wanted to show real quick. If Brittany wants, Bricky, I gotta go, but love it. Oh, have a great weekend, Bricky.
Thank you so much for joining, Bricky. We really appreciate it. Love you. See you on Instagram.
Yes.
Yes,
I know
Mel,
we're
I did
trying
see
to
that.
wrap up, but like I want details on this bag. Like I need this bag in my life.
Oh, that's cute. I haven't seen that.
I'm so excited.
Totally 90s vibes.
I love it.
It's really cute. And I told myself I was not going to buy another Loungefly bag, and I probably will now.
I've been trying not to buy them. And I mean, I work for Scholastic Books. It's books and Harry Potter.
That is so cool.
Hook a girl up.
I work for the fairs, but yes, I can. But they do have Harry Potter stuff, but not like we have
not
the pens.
Like
yeah, we have the pens, and we have like the books.
Book fairs. Like Scholastic book fairs back in the day were the bomb.com.
Oh, those were.
They were the best. Well, I'm not in school. It would be very frowned upon if I showed up to an elementary school for Scholastic book
That's
fair.
how I found out about Harry Potter.
Really?
Yes.
I saw the Harry Potter books and stuff during the fair, and I did not know who that was, but I do know that it was like fully stocked, and I'm like, what the heck is that? And apparently, it's Harry Potter. Like, you never heard of Harry Potter? I'm like, no. So I kept Mom, I wanted to read it, and then
who is she?
Yeah, then she surprised me with 4 of the books and signed them, which unfortunately, but it had a good note. I'm hoping to find them, but it had a good note, like a message from my mom. So that was like, that's when I fell in love with
I love it. Oh, I love that. Yeah. But this bag is really cool. Obviously,
I want it.
The different books, the cauldrons. I love the stitched on applique. I guess you can call that the head wig with the sorting hat.
Yeah, the color of it, it's like not the typical brown or cream. Or you would think. But I just love it. Sure. Pop better. The other question I have is, I didn't really get to see it. I know I saw it from far. But what is the charm, if you want to say, on the zipper? What is it?
I was trying to see that too. I can't tell what it is.
Either.
It looks like a crest, maybe. I'm not too quite sure.
It might be the Hogwarts crest, because I'm like, from right here, it kind of reminds me of like a chocolate frog kind of thing. But I'm like, that wouldn't make any sense whatsoever. It's probably it's probably the Hogwarts crest, like truth be told.
Maybe.
Probably.
Yeah.
But it's so
it's nice.
Cool. Yeah, I love the book. They have the potions in the back, Hedwig. I think that's
The colors.
Yeah, you have the cauldrons over here. Oh my
Very
gosh.
cute.
It's so freaking adorable.
Or even
now it's
the little thing around the
now,
plaque where it says Loungefly. I love that detail.
Oh
Me
yeah.
too.
The little
The
curve.
scalloped.
Yeah.
The scallops. Yeah. Now I wonder, is this supposed to be like a mini backpack or is it like their actual full size backpack? Because I know like the sizes are different and then therefore the pricing is different. So I'm just very curious, like if it's mini versus
I think that's mini.
regular backpack.
Most likely gonna
Okay.
be $5. The way the style looks like it doesn't look too big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's adorable, and people
It's really
here
cute.
agree. It's an awesome bag. It's nice. You know, it's really cute. And do we have a release date on that? Does anyone know?
No.
I don't.
No. Okay.
It says there too as well, more information. Loungefly hasn't really talked about it, but then again, there's always bags that I keep on finding like that are just random. Like I just found the Marvel one in Universal, and I had no idea when that dropped. Like it was never. Loungefly literally is like left and right dropping a bag every single day.
They're sneaky snakes. Okay, they're sneaky snakes. They're probably Slytherins. Just saying. Anyway, guys, we need to go ahead and wrap this up. I don't want to keep y'all, you know, from the rest of your evening. But once again, I'm really glad that we were able to get together and chat, you know, all things Harry Potter and other things too. I learned things from y'all, of course, especially when it comes to scary movies that I know nothing about because I don't like scary movies. But anyway, thank you to my fellow co-hosts, OllivAmber of OllivAmber's Wands, Mel of Geeking Out with MellyMel, and Christian and Michael of MCdorks. I love y'all very much. Thank you so much for joining me today. And to everyone in the live chat who's also joined us this evening, we really appreciate it. Don't forget to like this video as well as subscribe to all of our channels if you already haven't. And don't forget to also follow us on our Instagram accounts. All that information can be found in the description box down below. And we hope that you guys have a great rest of your evening, morning, afternoon, wherever it is that you're from and watching this. Yeah, so you guys have anything else left to say?
No.
No. Okay. So
I do.
the whole okay.
Have a wonderful day.
Oh, there she goes. A wonderful day. Yes, that's right.
I had to. I'm sorry. I had to.
Yeah, that's funny. So we're going to try to do this at least once a month. I think that's the whole plan. So one of us will be hosting on the other respected person's channel. So be on the lookout for that notification coming in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, we hope you enjoyed this Harry Potter discussion, and it looks like people did too. So yeah, thank you so much, Lizzie, Snowbright, Britt Weasley, Elena, Bricky Hollows, also Dawson from the Fantastic Reddins, and Where to Find Them, and everyone else that I might have missed. I apologize, but we really appreciate you being here. And with that being said, we will catch y'all in the next live chat.
Catch in the
Bye, everyone.
top.
Bye.